Hi there, we're currently doing a weekly reading using Doreen Virtue's and Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot card deck. So we're pulling out cards just to see what's happening from Wednesday to Wednesday, which is December 27th through January 3rd. So I already pulled up a few cards here, so we're going to say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. All right. Ooh, Wednesday already says balance. So I'm hearing that we're retrieving the old. So I talked a lot in our last weekly reading about clementines being a thing that will bring you joy, make you feel refreshed. I know a lot of people have been sick lately. So it's like we're getting back to our innocence. We're starting to understand, I feel like, what's important in our lives. So when I brought up even just the clementines, meaning having lots of vitamin C, really feeling new, refreshing energy, taking better care of ourselves. We just had Christmas as well. So sometimes we reevaluate during these times. So pregnancy is also coming up for some people this week. Even like me using new cards, I'm usually using Doreen Virtue's. I have Radleigh Valentine in with those cards as well. So it's I'm feeling like, so it's just shifting into almost being a new person with being the old person that you were. So it could be, wearing your hair in a different hairstyle, feeling different about ourselves, that sort of thing. Educating your mind's coming up a lot as well. Just free your spirit a little bit more this week if you're able. Just music, concerts, things like that. So we also have New Year's coming up. Just getting some peace of mind, getting in the right headspace for some people. I'm even feeling like there are new authority figures in your lives. So, and people passing on traditions, and even some, I talk about in my last reading, I talked about Christmas having religious context associated with it. So now Passover is coming up and that sort of thing. So I think for a lot of people, the holidays can really, like I said, change us because we're getting to know ourselves when we can get back to what is important, basically. So around Christmas, it's supposed to be about family and religion and that sort of thing. So and like I was saying, some people have been sick. So during these moments, we really get to get back to what is important at the end of the day. So you may find that that's trickling into this week. So it's a big blurb. Eight of Earth. So skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So it's just saying educating the mind. So this is, we're going to say for Wednesday. I'm trying to go in order this time. And it's so learning. Just basically we're learning. We're learning how to give. We're learning how to receive again. We're becoming more aware of, I think, of ourselves. So that just gave me chills. So somebody needed to hear that. Thursday, the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So this is about, I'm feeling like getting into New Year's, thinking about New Year's, really getting back to not just the basics, but the things that you really enjoy. Maybe there's a drink that you like to drink. Taking the time out to maybe spend a little bit more money and energy on things that you normally wouldn't for yourself and for others. So we're still in a time of celebration, so it's important to acknowledge the people that we're with, see that music concert that you want to, and drink that drink that you want to. So you need to do that. So Friday we have the Dreamer. Educating the mind's really coming up still. So the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So I'm also hearing solutions to problems on Friday as well. And this will trickle in all the way through Wednesday as well, where we have balance. So I'm hearing finances are included on Friday, just making sure that any loose ends are tied, that sort of thing. So it may be a strong day for communication. And then just in your apartment or in your home, making sure that everything feels good, that you're putting things in places that make you feel positive, that sort of thing. So maybe rearranging your home or purchasing things for the home would be beneficial. So the dreamer's kind of talking about letting go of everything and allowing those feelings to come through in an artistic fashion. I feel art is very important for some. Saturday, the Lovers. So that's the 30th. Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health, as I was just talking about solutions to problems. Good health, as we were talking about when we're sick, we remember what's important. That sort of thing. So Saturday, for some people, it's swallowing your pride and letting go of your ego. So like I was talking about, getting into the flow of things, becoming a little more artsy, pay attention to your feelings. You're unraveling some things, meaning you're getting to know yourself. You may be learning more about your desires, perhaps communication Thursday and Friday with a partner, expressing your feelings very deeply may be very important on Saturday. There's a lot of fire energy right now, so it's just get out and express yourself, do things that make you feel good. Sunday, so this is New Year's Eve, the Chariot. So Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. So creation is coming up, Mother Nature, lots of history. Even talking about archangels right now is really important. Letting go, finding peace. I talked about that at the beginning, finding peace of mind. So having crystals around you I also feel is important. Probably going into the evening, so if you are going out on the town, you're going to have people over, I'd suggest having some crystals around that are really helpful. Feeling like people are being really selective right now is coming up, like people are starting to be a little more particular about who they're hanging out with. That's really good. Just try to stay on par with things, meaning focus on you in these moments, because your energy is really at the end of the day most important if you're feeling good about where you are, who you're with, and what you're doing. Okay. And that's what the Chariot usually says, is to do what it, like, there's compromise in relationships, but you still need to make sure that you're number one. Then we're coming into Monday, so this is actually New Year's Day. We have the Wheel, Archangel Michael. I really like this card. My third eye is kind of going a little funny, so I'm feeling like Monday there may be somebody that needs a reading, so feel free to contact me about that. Go into robinshealing.com where I post my services, and you can see my new prices, that sort of thing. But again, this is linked to Monday through Wednesday. Some people are problem solving. The need for balance, that sort of thing. And again, for some reason when sickness comes up, it just teaches us so much, that there are lessons involved in these experiences that we're going through during these times. So a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So I'm hearing like the rhythms of life, basically. Get out and move your body. That's really important if you can get out for a walk. Dancing on New Year's Eve is also really important. Being creative, getting more into natural nutrition for some people may be really important. Recollecting your thoughts, that keeps coming up over and over throughout this whole week. So finding peace of mind, recollecting your thoughts, going back to the vision board. You may be doing some revisions right now, meaning you thought you wanted to do X, Y, and Z, but now you need to go back and decide if that's what you really want to do. This is because we're rediscovering ourselves. And I feel like it could be very spiritual or religious for some people. It could be a 2018 thing. Feel free to go check out my YouTube reading on 2018. It goes from month to month up until December 2018, and that may be interesting for you. But rehashing some old issues isn't the worst thing. It just means that you're getting down to the bottom of things, okay? So call upon Archangel Michael if you need some help with any of that. Then we have Tuesday, so a lot of people are back to school, back to work, whatever it is. Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods. We already talked about traditions. Spiritual organizations, just talked about that. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So again, our creator is coming up in creativity. A lot of the word create right now. So new foundations are being built, participating and working with foundations. Being around people that are a little more grown up is coming up. You're sealing the deal on something. Working with animals may be a positive thing for some people that are watching this. Yeah, so you can feel free also to tune in to my tomorrow night's reading at 6 o'clock on my Facebook page. And if you have any questions, I will feel free to just ask them, and I'm trying to answer everybody's questions in a short time frame. So just ask your question, and it's a live reading, so whatever I can do, I will do, but that's a great opportunity for people. So if you're watching this, then you'll know about that. Okay, so Wednesday, balance. Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation. I'm hearing meditation practice as well. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So I talked about a lot about solutions to problems. So you may be feeling like, although you may be in desperate need to call a friend or call someone, you may feel like reaching out to people. What you really need is probably doing some of your own practices. That's why I said meditation, because we're in a period where we're forcing ourselves to do things out of our comfort zones because we're learning about ourselves. And like I said, when we regain and recollect within ourselves, we naturally shift and kind of figure it out. So make sure that before you reach out to others, on Wednesday specifically, we find balance within ourselves. But our inner zen and creativity is coming up. So for those people that are still holding on to any fear, it's great to the dreamers coming up as well here. It said, keep a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So this is for people that have any fear. You can go back to this video and listen to what I'm saying about that, because that's really the message that needs to come through with you folks. So worry less about the things that you don't have, and really focus in on the beautiful things that are right there before you. As I was talking about, it's about getting back to those basics and doing the things that you love, being around the people that you love, etc. So find your peace this week. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. For everyone who has subscribed, who has liked this page, and those who are sharing these on Facebook. Have an awesome week. Bye.